kind of continue from where we left off. I have been trying to lower the impact of my keyboard through different positioning, and it's not working. It's to the point that I'm going to have to eventually just go ahead and replace, not replace, but at least get some lowering to try to dampen everything. Because I have it in the optimum position, I'd say, right now. And I don't like it. It's actually like a pain to use the keyboard right now. Let's see here. Let me actually try... Let me try moving this back. If I hear like a crashing sound, it's the $800 monitor just like falling backwards. No concerns, no worries. Ah, there we go. I did actually move my keyboard back a little bit. Basically, I took the glass. There's like a second shelf that the monitor sits on, and so I basically took that glass and just pushed it all the way back against the wall. You can actually feel in the suction cups how it's not very... What the hell are you doing outside? Why is everyone outside? Are y'all hungry or something? No, you got food. Get back in there. Do y'all not know when the sun comes up, you will die? Okay, see, I don't mind if the little pink phosphorus ones get loose, because in the end they'll die anyway. But I don't want the spiked ones to be loose. I mean, granted, they can't do much harm at this point in the game, but I don't want to have them loose and just have them eating everything. Oops. One too many. Jeez. You. Oh no, they already got the music thing playing. I don't know why they're so agitated. What I think is hilarious, like I hardly use, like I think I've used probably half the plots in the game, if that. And as of now, already the money thing's becoming tedious. I just need to get the drum going. Which will happen in due time. Eat their food, or did you get a bullet? Oh, the shield's down. There you go. Just gonna stay. ports in there. As soon as the vacuum activates, it's just gonna right back at 100. This is gonna be terrible. See what I can do, I can honestly run the headset instead of using the mic, but I hate doing that because honestly what ends up happening is the mic cuts out a lot of the upper, but it's very muffled. Like on the upper hertz level, my voice doesn't come through, so it sounds very muttered. That's okay. I don't remember having that thing fall down like that. That was terrible. That was just so bad. Alright. Sit there. Inspect the farm. Drop off some of my critters. I want to check to see actually if I can make a teleporter. If I can make a teleporter, this would be nice. Thank ya. Can I build a teleporter, everybody? I would like a pink teleporter. Brine's what we're missing. Okay, so we can make the actual depot. That allows you to remotely transfer resources between 2 points? Huh, I'm actually curious. Does that mean that it just... Why would you do that instead of just having a market link? I'm confused. Why would you build that? Alright. Oh, enough messing around. So, deep brine. Who in the hell produces the deep brine? Deep brine. Brine? Whoever does, I'm just going to build a ton of them, and they're going to be responsible for getting all this out. Jesus. Alright, you boys. Well, actually, y'all ain't doing too bad. My little honey, my royal jelly slimes are doing okay. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. 30, 40, something like that. Y'all eating those vegetables. Y'all are eating those vegetables. That's good. These chickens just exist. Like, I don't have any use for them. Not yet. I may find a use for them. How you fellas doing? Use a little topping off. These little Gordo snares ain't capturing crap. Yeah, we can do that. One thing I do wish you could do in this game, and I do find it a little annoying, is like, see how like I have 50 honey ports, right? So I can't carry any more, like regardless of, that could be the only one out of the 4 that could be full, and I can't layer more ports into it. That is kind of annoying, because it would be nice, because I mean in some cases if you devote, you know, like a huge amount of, you know, whatever, it would be nice to be able to grab, you know, 200 ports. Since people probably do tend to focus on like one basic subtype. Like for half of it, like I like the honey ports. The honey ports are great because they actually work wonderful. Because these fruit trees are stupid easy to grow. I kind of want to get the, what we're doing now is I'm just actually trying to build up 40,000 right here so I can actually get the, those little boots. The fact to be able to sprint everywhere is going to be nice. One thing I think you can improve the mobile link, and it wouldn't really be an improvement, it would just, to me, kind of look better, is if you could have it to where it had like a little display on the side and it just randomly went through the actual ports. So it'd be kind of like a mini market watch. Sweet Jesus. There's plenty in that one. I think you guys... Yeah, you're right about that. I really thought... I don't know, for some reason last night when I finished up, I thought the farm was like going to shit. Apparently it is not. It's actually holding up pretty good. My little critters are actually kind of full. I don't know if I should put in the title, sorry for the green switches. I don't know. Like getting a mechanical keyboard was one of those things where it was kind of nice, but like I quickly grew tired of it. I like the clickiness of it. I don't like the actuation, the way it feels. How there's this very... Oopsie. You know, there's this very definite, when you press down and the key actuates, you feel it, almost like a thump inside the keys. And it's not that I actually, like, I dislike it to the point of like, oh, this is terrible, it's not fun. But it feels like there's always a delay, like, because you have to press down to meet the demands of the actuation force to get it to actually activate and activate the key, and I don't like that. I know for a fact my next keyboard is going to be linear. Like some linear silent switches, to me that sounds so great. That way there you can just press the switch, there's hardly any actuation force, it's just going to go down, activate, and whatever key you're pressing is going to do its thing. Plus back then though, I never thought I would stream. But you could technically stream with a clicky keyboard and no one would notice if you just had a decent like mic that's up by your headset. And I'm sure if you had a mic on a boom and it was actually lowered around your mouth, it'd be better too. Okay. That's no brine for me. Is that it? Is that prime meaty oil? Jellystone. I'm sure Slimepedia has some listing for it. Is that everybody? Yeah, that is everybody. One of my friends that streams had a good suggestion. He's like, why don't you just buy like a cheap membrane keyboard? You know, like just something to basically tie you over until you know, when you're not streaming, then go back to your mechanical keyboard. It's like, no, I can't do it. Life is too short to use a membrane keyboard. Okay, who makes the deep brine? Okay, so the pump. Let's build some pumps. I should have enough. I say that. I have enough for 2. Okay, I need to go grab me some tabbies and some boom poles. Oh look, that's not gonna be hard at all. Overall, I like this game. I really do. I definitely recommend it for anyone who just likes tedious. I mean, even on the... I'm sure on Rush it's a little different. But even when you face the tar slimes, all it is basically make sure you have a, you know, a decent amount of water on you at all times. It's not rough. One thing I will say though is if you do hit kind of a tiring point with it, like you get burnout on it pretty quick once you start getting to the point where all you're doing is just farming and farming and farming and farming. You can't let yourself fall into that trap. But the reality is there is no real need to fall into that trap. I kind of hit this low point because I could not find 2 of the slimes. Two of the slime keys actually had me kind of like frustrated a little bit. It's definitely a time meter though. You can get into this whole collecting resources, getting into your slimes, collecting their points, depositing points, buying upgrades, and just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and you get lost real quick, and hours just disappear. Which, if you enjoy the way you spend your time, it's no big deal. It's no big deal at all. Okay. Oh yeah. actual head in here. Oop. Oh, but actually, got to do something real quick. Here we go. One thing that kind of gets me too is the what is it? LGBTQIA plus, basically the ultimate form of exclusiveness. I don't really know when you're supposed to use that. It's like, if you're identifying as that, you know, as that kind of person, you know, that sexuality doesn't really matter. I mean, does it, whether you're gay, bi, non-binary, trans, whatever, does it really make a difference on how you play Slime Rancher? I don't know. If it makes people feel good about expressing that in the tag, more power to them. It really does. It makes someone feel better about it, more comfortable in the situation. I'm kind of glad Twitch released these additional tags, because it really helps somebody. You never know. Not everyone can be like in a, you know, I won't say paradise, that's the wrong phrasing for it, but in areas where it's just, you know, accepting of being different. I mean, I'm from an area of the United States to where if you walk around and you probably talk to anybody who's old enough to be out of high school, and you tell them you would like to use plural pronouns, they would look at you like you were a freaking alien. But is everyone in the South like that? Of course not. But a lot of the ones you meet are like that? Oh, yes. All right. Collect some vegetables. I feel bad today. I did not, like, I knew Memorial Day was coming up, but I did not know it was today. I didn't realize that until I had to go to the Costco for fuel. And I pulled in, I was like, close? And I thought, I was like, oh shit, it's Memorial Day. Right on the Costco too, by the way. You know, because, I mean, Costco's a retail job. I mean, it is, you know, it is. So the idea of having the holidays off while working retail is to me, is nuts. Because, you know, no one at Target, Walmart, places like that, you know, they're working right now. But Costco's like, no. You guys are going to have off. Hopefully everyone's had a decent Memorial Day. Barbecue with friends. You know, or at least just enjoy the day off from work. I mean, if you are working, I hope it's an easy day at work. busy, the boss is being maybe a little lax, and it's just like, y'all just make it through the day, that's all we're doing. That's what I want them out. Oh shoot. It's not terrible. You can tell it's a reduction. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Are we running low on, what's it, tabbies? Oh, Tabby and Hunter. Done. I think tonight, I believe the new Overwatch skin's actually out. If so, I know what I'm doing tonight. It'll be me, my partner, and more likely a third person as well. I would like to get back into the competitive. We're a competitive team, though, not just trying to set up with randos. Or you have this one person you meet on the game, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, you know, they get on your friends list. They're not bad. It's just still when there's 2 out of 6, it doesn't go far. It just does not go that far. I don't know if, I wonder if Flort's actually disappeared. Let's see, where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah, it is. Oh, I just thought of something. One of those. It seems like one of the continents you go to, I guess maybe you teleport to it. That right there could be for when the storage depot's used. Maybe you can create a market link and send stuff back to it. Oh, boo-hoo this. I'll get them all out. Good Lord, they had. this, my little machine should be done. I'll run back, see what I can get. I think I sucked that other one actually through the shield. Alright, boys. So making sure I didn't put no one back there. Watch the amount of time I've actually wasted on this. I could have just went and, you know... Actually, just... Oh, wait. Huh. Something ain't clicking. Because surely they don't have it to where... What about this indigo? Where's that actually come from? Okay. I just don't know me. It just don't know me. I didn't think the game was that advanced. Like, I just thought it was like one of those things you just throw this shit at anywhere and it just instantly... I didn't even think about that. Which I'm guessing, even if you didn't figure it out, the fact is that certain treasure pods only offer you items and okay. Certain items in certain locations should have been a dead giveaway. So basically, to build this stuff up, I have to go to certain areas of the map. Alright, so what's closer? Hilda. Oh, okay. Let's head over to the Indigo Quarry. Which makes sense. That's the reason why on the maps they actually pop up and they're like, oh, this is where all your drilling and shit is, for which is usually a very bare bones style map. Does it tell you when you transition to something else? If I'm not mistaken, for this, you use the drills. Yep. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. So that's the Indigo Quarry. Where is the dry lake bed? Or dry reef, or whatever they want to call it. Hey, you ugly bastards. Oh, dry reef. Ah, so that's what it is. You can only put down so many. Oh, I played myself. Played myself. So now what I gotta do is head back and wait till they stop working. I wonder if I can move them. Oh wait. Nah. What we'll do is just build more. So I need Tabby, Boom, Rock, and Rat. Okay. Yeah, y'all about to just be able to run around. So phosphorus stones. Oh, from them. There's a lot of y'all. There we go. Alright. These boom boards too. Jesus. Alright. Alright. These drills done. Or not drills, these pumps. These pumps. Minute. Everything here a little over a minute. 2 minutes. Is it a little over a minute or a little over 2 minutes? That's actually a little minute. Get these. Run out here. Bop, 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 bop. I'll actually place them right here so I can scoot back and forth and get those. How y'all doing on food? Pretty good. after I play a little bit deeper in this game, I want to try Subnautica Below Zero. Like, I got the original Subnautica when, like, the Epic Game Store was still new. And, like, I remember when they released Subnautica, it was, like, a very big deal. It was like, oh, like, oh, this is a thing to be. And then they released Subnautica, then I think, like, the next 10 releases are all, like, just terrible games. Well, not terrible, but they just didn't have the value Subnautica had. Wait a minute, I thought these things only did 2 cycles. I don't know if I got the patience to wait. Lava dust. I hate to say it, but I don't have the patience to wait. It's a lesson. Don't underestimate. Okay. Oh, I can't do any of that when I'm in this mode. Okay. Drop these off. Run. Oh, wait. Oh, before I forgot. Wait. We'll write that later. I think it's actually at the buff station. Yes. Ah, damn, I don't have enough. Man, slime's like leaving this area where it's constantly fed and nurtured and taken care of, and it's like, screw it, I'm going to go out in the wide open world. Well, good luck with you. Ah, they ate the carrots. Damn, I was going to throw some at that slime for money, but apparently they ate everything. Yep, right here. Wait, just to make sure. Okay, dry reef. Come on, boots. The struggle for the boots. I'll say last 3 cycles. gotta go down here. Right here, I guess. Alright, next order of business is to get stuck on a rock and have the game become, you know, twitchy, like it's having a seizure. That order of business is done. Time to... God dang, I made it far. Them slimes are on a mission. No, next order of business, though, is to get enough money... I wonder if those are all from my farm. If so, then I am losing a lot of these little critters. A lot of these little pink sphinx slimes are getting away. Which is terrible. Because their only source of food is rat. Well... Actually, they'll probably do like they did last time. They'll get in there and eat all the damn chickens. They come back and there's no bird left. Okay. Make some money. Could you? Okay. Go over there. Play with them. Tomorrow I'm going to do is try Slime VR, just to see what it's like. My poor index has like an inch of dust on it. It just never gets used. Oh, it's raining again outside. I kind of love it. The way where I have my computer positioned is I can just see out onto the balcony. Always get, you know, sense what's going on, see what the weather's doing, any loud noises. It's like I could be the nosy neighbor if I'm going to leave my fucking chair. Oh, that sounds so bad. Oh crap, I ran out of food. You're running low too. Which is good. I mean, the only reason those pink slimes out there get these little mutant potatoes is because I just had so damn many of them. I like this though. I like damn, that is not even at all. I do like this better though. Like I really do think medium speed's the best. Because if you run turtle, production seems to really get slow, but if you use rabbit, you come back and it's almost always out of food. Or you got so many freaking ports, you know, that they're starting to collect on the floor. So yeah, the other one, the medium speed's like best speed. Almost. I thought it was 25,000. I was hoping that it wasn't. I think for my next little round, when I start getting those other slimes, probably down there by the docks. I like the idea of building stuff down there by the docks. Dun, 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 dun. We are almost out. As for like monitoring the stream, I'm definitely starting the less is more approach here, to where I'm using the I'm using my phone. I don't have a tablet. I mean, but I have a laptop. The laptop was just too much because you're constantly having to like shift your head over for any kind of notification. It's not terrible, but it's so much easier just to glance down and not have to take my eyes off the screen. Feels more efficient. Ah, that feels good. It's been a while since I've had this thing completely empty. So yeah, I'm sure there's fruit all over the ground. Which is good. My little buddies, they need some slimes. I don't know how the replayability of this game though would work. Like maybe if the maps are different each time? Possibly? But other than that, I just don't see the appeal of playing it again. But who knows? Ow. I know I've watched a few streams and like I'm so sloppy compared to everybody else. You know, like they'll actually have the exact number of fruit between all the cages for certain types of slimes, and I'm just kind of like, huh? What the hell? And I'm just like, oh, that looks close enough. That's gonna work for me. I'm not gonna be picky about this. Oh, they want no fucking carrots. I like always shoot them out there. So y'all enjoy. Go check out my hunter slimes. After I unlock that, there's a purple one. Where's the purple? Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I haven't encountered anything that's higher than a purple. So take a stab and say that's as high as you can go. I definitely need to spend some time though and actually get a boom for this snowball. You guys are shit. Actually, it's kind of bad I'm seeing this as like just something to dispose of. I think that's the route we need to go. I always forget about these fellas over here. Wait, not them. You. Shit, looks like... No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. That's not gonna work for me, Captain. Yo, aren't gonna come in here and like raid my chicken coop. You son of a bitch. Can y'all eat that? I want to see him like just eat something called lava dust. I want to run back to the lab. I think there is a purple thing I can kind of access. It's so nice to basically be able to constantly sprint everywhere. So basically all I'm doing now is finishing up a little bit of mining I'm going to do, because I have enough now to make my teleporters. And I think it's you guys that are cranked up. No, actually no, I turned these down. It should be medium. Ooh. See, I thought there was a purple ball around here. No. Nope. I must be wrong. Ah, damn, you're out of food. For you and get some food. Gives me enough time to run in here and go grab the stuff in the drills. Actually have to run back because I think I gotta go. Get that lava dust. Hey, buddy. Hey, that was rude. Got it. Once I get a bit more resources, I'll start putting market links. Yes, I know. Peach slimes are having so much fun. I could say I missed, but that'd be an understatement. Alright, this pump should be done soon. Alright, in this note, I'm going to take me a break for a second. I'll just count that sip of water. Let's see here. Okay. Looking to buy some ginger root extract. Enough playing around. Time to get back into it. That's a lot of plorts. So we got a minute. Plan is collect these, and then whoop, take off up here, drop the portal right here, bounce back and forth, drop off the needed plorts to open this area right here. It won't be long, and I guess it'll be time to get some new slimes. There's so many of them. They're so fluffy. I've never been so happy to actually pay for DLC that is literally just cosmetic. Because like the little sprinkles or sparkles really do look great. Some though I don't like. The crystal ones that are like a deep blood red, that's not my jam. Oh. Well, might as well be productive. Oh, I forgot. I can actually crack open the purple chest now. I don't see any of them, though. Let's keep an eye out for them. Move, move. Alright. Drop these off and get the portal and everything going. See, y'all don't need to act like y'all are hungry. Just a little basic maintenance before I take off. There you go. Alright, let's see here. Oh, shoot, I need more pink. Oh, I forgot I had a thing of blue coral columns. And let's see here. I just need to get some of those pink slimes. Such a weird sound. We're so happy. I'm full. Actually, I don't think I need to drop off this. 50. That worked. Again, it's so weird hearing recordings to this keyboard because I don't hear the tink. Like, I hear it in the recordings, but I don't hear it. Like, pressing this, I barely hear it. The thing I hear is actually the key bottoming out. Oh well. Teleporter! Hey, fellas. Oh, I just need a little bit of that indigo. Okay, let's see how this stuff works. And see, that's the reason too, speaking of earlier, talking about the keyboard, whenever I play Overwatch and I stream, I gotta use the headset mic. It does such a better, the voice quality is a lot worse, but it does such a good job of blocking everything out. Oh. I hear that little cat. I know there's a teleporter back there I could use by the docks, but I'm kind of... because I know there's some purple ones around here I haven't accessed yet. Take my time and actually kind of sniff around. Up, 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 up. Down we go. Hey. It's so funny, it's like angry angels. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Ooh. Had me nervous. Had me... oh, great. Terrible. Let's see, run up here. Fall down. Hang a right. Zip, 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 zip. Run over the tabbies. And tabbies are so cute. Come over here where it really sounds like they ripped off Breath of the Wild. Huh? There's a teleporter right there, but it's also only in one way. You bastards. I can't teleport into this room. What if I go the other way? What the hell is this? Am I not doing something right? Whoa. Yeah, that's to get back to the farm, but I don't want to do that. As much as I don't want to place this here. At least then I can bounce back and forth. Alright. So, judging by what I looked at with the other ones, I need some plorts. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Give me a little bit of everything. Where's the rock pile? Dun 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 dun. Yank. Oop. I'm guessing this one's already covered. Yeah, it's already covered. All the pink things already shining. That's a honey. Wait. Honey port? That sounded terrible. Phosphorus. Alright, so Boom Red and Tabby. Boom Red and Tabby is what I need. Kind of looking for these little purple things. Time to throw these in the market. Tabby, tabby, tabby. Brad. I can't let all these veggies go to waste. I need to build them back up for my little pink ones. But yeah, I haven't checked the viewer count, so there may be a few people watching this, or maybe nobody watching this, but more than likely later tonight, I will be streaming some Overwatch. Someone one day was watching me play the Slime Rancher, and they're like, "You're kind of twitchy." I'm like, yes, it's not by choice, it's learned behavior. Oh, sweet. Who knows, maybe I'll actually uncover some things that'll be worth my time. Because money in this game gets kind of easy. I mean, other than buying these upgrades, there's really nothing. Like, if you go through and you drain the ports from all your holding pins or corrals, That right there does everything you need. You usually build up enough money to where it becomes irrelevant. Okay. Before I leave, they're one full. I can use a little food. I do remember when I first started playing, I thought it was hilarious because, like, when I looked at the fabrication thing, I was like, wow, this is actually going to be really a pain to get it to work. And then I'm like, oh no, it's not. You just actually go to these different areas of the world that are extremely easy to get to. But it's nice though. That's one thing I like about this game. This game requires you to do a lot of running around, backtracking, repeating the same task over and over, and it does feel tedious sometimes, but it's never enough to where you get burned out and you just say, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm not messing with this anymore. Yeah, I know y'all weren't really fed that well. Teleporter! Whee! Cannot wait to get back and listen to my ripped off Breath of the Wild music. Oops. That's one thing too, with the new Switch coming out. I don't know. I don't know if it's something I want to get. I don't hate Nintendo, but there's some times where you look at Nintendo and you say, damn man, you really can't spend this little bit of money, get this slightly better console. Like, I'm not looking at, 120 FPS at 4K. No one's saying that. What would be nice is to play Breath of the Wild at 60 frames and have slight drop-offs, and that'd be acceptable. More so than freaking. Where can I get up here? Go, Rocket Boots! Damn you, Rocket Boots! Oh wait, I just saw something up there. Come on. Come on, charge up. Charge. Up we go. Cheap ass. I'll worry about it later. Where's this last one? I know some of them are just ruins, so they'll be on the ground. I'm tripping because I thought I saw the tabby one. Yep. All that is lost is eventually found, and lost one more. There we go. Where did you? Quantum slimes! Yay, quantum slimes! I've been looking for you for so damn long. Cause with you fellas, I can. Ah, there we go. There we go. What the the hell's up with like these holographic images? Come here. Nobody's getting away. Nobody's getting away from this. Okay, let's look them up though. Look them up. What do they do? What do they do? I have those many slimes left to find? I want to mix them with something, but I don't want to mix it with a honey slime, because God knows I got enough honey points. Okay. Ah, it's one of those. So... Is it something to where they only appear at night? That was kind of deep. I wonder who this is for. The Quantum Slimes, maybe? No, that's some little kitty slimes. Dun, dun, dun. Come here. Okay, that's not the way to go. That is not a productive way. Sometimes you see water you can jump down, sometimes you realize it would be a bad idea. That's all this is plus 10. What the fuck are you? This feels so refreshing. It is time though for me to vamos. So what I need to see. Okay, so I can do it. Jet boots go! Nice. Come on, little slime. There we go. Up, play. Which one's this? Flying slimes? I kind of like that. I like the monochrome better. Alright, so slime keys. Oh, excuse me. So I know what needs to be done. Where the hell does this bring me? Alright, boyos. What the hell are these echoes for? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So we need to... Slimepedia. What are echoes? What do they do? Ah, here we go. Okay, so basically, I just got a couple of Christmas lights. I have some Christmas lights, boys. We have some Christmas lights. Are they bright? This house looks so fucking tacky. Okay. The question is... I think I'm gonna start down here at the docks, and I have a missed phone call. Oh, I recognize that number. Whatever. The reason I want to head down here is because I always have these little water ports, and I've never really been able to use them. Let's see. Alright, let's build one up. I'll eat fruit. Maybe a waste of fruit. But what about that later? What I need to do now is run back. Make a little money. So we'll start spinning some soon. I'm trying to think, how would I mix? I gotta look it up. I'm trying to think what other plort do I don't really have anything for. Da 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 da. No! Sorry guys, I didn't take your ducky. I didn't mean to take your ducky. Here. That was terrible. What I would like to do, if possible, I would like to mix them with a new slime. It means I gotta actually find a new one. Oh, we have some breaking news. Huh, so they got the Olympics going on. You know, it's one thing that kind of has been just confusing me right now, is that Japan's usually a very, like, it's a country, if we got to do something, we're not going to bullshit around, we're going to get it knocked out. If there's something we have to do, we're going to do it. There's none of this, you know, we got to debate on something. If it's one, you know, it's with those things like you're going to just do it in Japan. And the thing that's been kind of throwing me off lately is the fact that, good job, with Japan, you really have this kind of issue where they just can't get the coronavirus under control. Like, vaccines have been out for a while, and I know there's a lot of vaccines outside the Pfizer, Moderna, the Sino vaccine, Russia I think calls their Sputnik, and the AstraZeneca. That's like the popular ones. But there's more out there than that. And it's kind of throwing me off, is like, why can't Japan get this done? You know, like, what's actually troubling them to the point that we just can't get a lid on this thing? Because you know what they want to, you know, of course they want to host the Olympics. Nothing wrong with it, you know, because they've been postponed and it's this massive economic boom they want to take advantage of. And there's nothing wrong with that in any way, shape, or form. But it's kind of getting to the point to where, you know, we keep having these waves, we can't get the coronavirus under control. Do we really want to have these kind of events. I mean, you can't get mad at people for wondering, like, hey, we're already, like a year and a half behind. Can we just scratch our heads and just be like, nah, we're not going to worry about it. We'll deal with it another time. We'll do it whatever. I don't know. Or if we don't, we just don't do it. That's gotta be a kick in the teeth, though, because of course with the Olympics, it's one of those things where it's more or less just a pride thing. It's like a symbol of national pride. I mean, back in 2008 when China got the Olympics, that was literally the only reason they wanted it, because it was a symbol of like, hey, we're here on the world stage now. And it really seems that's why a lot of countries do it, just simply say, hey, we're here. Oh, Pink's, yeah, that's right, Pink's going here. But it really does feel like we all know what's going to happen. Japan's going to sit there and they're going to say, okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try... Oh, excuse me. We'll have the Olympics. And when they do just that, it turns into a freaking disaster. Like, they end up with their additional wave. Tokyo gets out of control with it. And it just, I don't know. It's just weird that a country that's known for being to see a problem and to be resolute about it and to get through whatever challenge they're facing cannot get over this coronavirus. And that happens, you kind of understand the way they're, the people are kind of don't want to sit there and run the risk of this thing spreading even further. I mean, I was reading an article the other day that said Osaka is literally to the point to where normal medical, procedures, clinical visits, things like that are starting to actually get postponed, but not postponed because people are holding off on doing this stuff out of an abundance of caution. It's literally being held off now because they just don't have the ability. The resources are being stretched so thin to where they cannot staff these facilities, whether it's a shortage of physicians or a shortage of support staff such as nurses or clerical people. They just don't have the ability to actually keep things going. It's kind of concerning. I don't know. There's no way to actually win this. Because if they sit there and they cancel the Olympics, that is billions in dollars. In infrastructure that's not getting spent. Personally, what I think is going to happen is this. They're going to have the Olympics. They're going to get a spike in coronavirus cases. Not nothing that's going to like destroy the country, but something that's going to really bite. And it's going to be something that the hospitals in Tokyo are going to feel. And when it's all said and done, you're going to have people that are going to bitch about it. Like, oh my god, the caseload is high. And some people will die of this. Some people will lose their life. But they'll eventually turn around and say, like, oh, this is an example of our will and our resolve. To see tragedy, to see things through, and not be held down by adversity. Because they have to have it. They have to have the Olympics. They've dumped too much money into these facilities. I mean, I want to say, once it was swapped over to the USD, it was something like several $1 billion had been spent just setting up training facilities in other nations. Other nations, damn it. I'm sorry, that was a big one. Not other nations, but other towns. They like have these training facilities that are outside Tokyo. So you have these training facilities outside of Tokyo, the infrastructure for them alone. In some cases these were buildings that were rebuilt, in some cases the buildings were simply, they were just redone. They're using existing like hotel infrastructure, but in some cases they're actually building new infrastructure. So once all this is done, we're talking again large amounts of money spent. And it's not like it's in Tokyo. Like it's in Tokyo, Osaka, any of these big Japanese cities, they can sit there and they can just repurpose this infrastructure. They can say, oh, we never really used the this, but it's so nice. I gotta look and see where the hell you get wild honey from. I'm guessing you get it from the damn whatchamacallit. Oh, market link. And let me check. I am willing to bet wild honey is the rare item you get from the moss blanket. Okay. Well, let me go get the philosopher port. Because God knows I have plenty of those. Told you. But no, you have a situation where you just have this infrastructure that's built and you cannot repurpose it in these small towns. Speaking of that actually is kind of an odd thing if you think about it. Like, what do you do in these small towns? Like, say you have, like, they were showing this area that was used for swim training, for the Olympic athletes. It's in a small town that's, I think it was an hour and a half outside of Tokyo. So, what do you do with that once you're done with that investment? I mean, can you get people to honestly get back into it and train? Will you have swimmers that will be renting the facility and using it? I mean, do you have these Japanese athletes that are going to use it between the Olympics, or can you actually get this to an international audience to be sold? I don't know. It's always odd to me. Yeah, like, what do you do with this? Okay. Actually, let's do 6. I'll check my mail in a second. $7 yet? Nope. Ah. That's why they always talk about how the Olympics are like such a loss leader. Because people will sit there and they'll dump money, time, and energy into the Olympics. And they don't get anything for it. They end up in this situation where they've spent so much damn money. Like, very few countries turn a profit from the Olympics. It's almost always a negative. Market link? How much are these babies worth? Oh, they were for pretty penny. Huh. Ah, damn it. Alright, yank. Garden. There we go. I don't know. didn't expect to honestly have to throw. Little. Okay. So we need meat. Briar hen. Oh shit, there's a lot of elder hens in here. There. No. He just screams like, no! Not really, though. I don't know what to do. Or what Japan should do. What's bad was, I really wanted... Like, I was looking into going to the Olympics, because I really wanted to go. But I could never really find out, was it worth going? Because I already have tickets to 2 different conventions that are just sitting there. One of them, as far as we know, down in Louisiana, is going to take place. So, awesome for that. But I'm not sure about the other ones. And again, it's that situation where, like, you don't want to dump it. You don't be sitting on hundreds of dollars. Like, the other one's not a big deal because the other one is local. So if it doesn't go through, or if it does go through, it's no big deal. Like, this is something that's not going to involve hotel stays, it's not going to involve travel plans. But again, the one down in Louisiana, which is where I'm originally from, is sitting there and they're like, hey, no, we might have it, we might not. And it's like, come on, man, that's not really cool. I need you to do a better job of that and tell me, hey, are we going to have it or not? The idea of being like, oh, we might have it, we might not, we don't know. It's like, okay, man. Because it's not what it is, it's not that far away, and then it's actually going to be... Wait, I forgot what I was doing. It's actually be time for the event. So again, it's one of those situations where it's like, oh man, I really wish y'all would tell me. You know what? Wait, what am I doing? No, I need to actually go to the mossy area. Oh, it's over here. No, and I get it too, you know, because they're talking about, hey, you know, it's dealing with coronavirus. You know, we're just not sure what the mayor's going to do. Well, some of these events aren't that far away. Come on, guys. Just kind of let us know if there's something, if you can make this work or not. If you can't, it's no big deal. I mean, it's one of those things like, oh, I understand, you know, it's because of COVID. Come here, hen. I say these chickens are just getting like. Alright. I hate that. You're like, oh, wait, that's a chicken. It's like, oh. They're up here. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, the moss blanket. 1, 2. Let me head over here. It's wherever I put him. I don't want him to be like all over God's green earth. There we go. Hopefully now I should have enough food. And I think what I'm going to do is once I activate this fire slime here, I'll probably call it quits. Wake it. See, I hear chickens. Oh, I did hear chickens. Come here. Try and get away from me. I say, stop running, chickens. I don't know if y'all realize this, but y'all will live longer. Oh, you little bastard. It doesn't tell me where that red slime is. I'm not saying I forgot, but I may not remember as well. Oh, there's a memory. I may or may not get it. Well, I kind of lost... There's a gold one. Excuse me. Ugh, this might suck. Nope, sunburst tree. Well, I saw it, I was like, dang, it's gonna give me something. I don't want to carry anything because I got these chickens. This is kind of cool. I love the sound water slimes make that. Brrr. Supposed to grab these lemons. Ah, crap. Okay, so there's a slime door. Where's that big fat red? Why doesn't it actually show on the map where he's at? What? This literally takes you to the same spot. It always scares shit out of me. Huh. So apparently I just shoot fruit at him. And that's it. Okay, was he? I guess he was. Was he down in the lower levels? There's his back. Alright, there is no way. What the fuck? There it is. There we go. Build up a little charge. Ah, well, hello there. Gotcha. Got it. Oh, boom core. Okay, so how's this work? 3. Oh. That's it? Wait. So you can't shoot itself into it. Oh, that sounds like that's gonna be a royal pain in the ass. Once they actually get going. Oh, that sounds like it'd be a pain in the bum. Here we go. Oh wait, what am I doing? Gotta get a good charge going. And away we go. wonder if I can do it outside. Okay, that's enough. That is time for me to call it a day. Probably on later tonight playing some Overwatch. Getting that new skin. Not sure who actually came in and saw the stream, but if you did, I do appreciate you spending some of your time on this earth with me. And hopefully things just get better and better from here. I will be doing the DIY video, putting O-rings, clear O-rings actually, probably mid-gray. Mid hardness, not too soft, not too hard on this keyboard by changing the keycaps. It's not difficult at all, but it is something neat, you know. I mean, not many people out there actually change their keycaps. I mean, not everyone out there, you know, is really that much into like hardcore keyboarding or anything like that. But it has been fun. I hope whoever's watching this or who did watch it or may even see it later as a recorded video, I hope you had a good Memorial Day. I hope the next one's just as good, if not better. Later.